Hello, it is Friday, July 5th. Hope everybody had a wonderful July 4th celebration. I'm glad you're here. Thank you for watching these videos. Maybe you'll subscribe. Learning about all this whole YouTube thing, the more subscribers, the better things happen. So anyway, I don't know, but that would bless me. But I'm just grateful that you're here. Thank you for this. Thank you so much. Today's video is going to be a warm-up that I created for a fellow yogi who's also a baseball player. And a couple of the baseball players now are interested in this. So more and more sports teams are picking up on the value and benefit of yoga as part of their practice for their sport. So this is going to be just a warm-up portion. So I've already gone out and done like a walk jog for me, but I'm still kind of hot and sweaty. Even though I've already warmed up, this is still going to be a pretty good little workout. It's not very long, but if you haven't done anything yet, this is a good place to start as well, if that makes sense. And that's the word for today. That I feel like the Lord was working on me. It's not so much a scripture that I can find, but it's about just start. You want to start something new. You want to start taking care of your health. You want to start a sport. You want to start a new job. Whatever it is, take more control of your health. Just start. The big thing I have to deal with is I'm okay to start something. I just don't want other people to know that when I start, then I'm starting at the bottom. Like making videos. As you can see, I am really new at this. And yeah, I'm getting some help and professional. Some of these are professionally done, but most of them are just me doing this. And that's okay. God is handling it, and it's good. And this is between Him and I, and it's just like all I'm hearing in my spirit is just take the next right step. Just get started. It doesn't matter where everybody that did anything had to start somewhere. They had to start somewhere. And I would challenge, look up somebody that's your hero or heroine, however you want it, male or female, the person that you admired the most, and find out how they started. For me, I look at Jesus Christ, who was born in an animal trough and was a carpenter. When everybody else was being rabbis and all those kinds of stuff, here is God starting off as a carpenter to teach people in a work trade and then get into His ministry. He didn't start off with the bigwigs. He started down here with the normal people are. So I like that. Humble ourselves, and then we just start. So let's get started. So come on down to all fours. Hands under the shoulders, knees under the hips. Don't worry about your feet. You can flex or point. And let's do some cat-cow flow and get warmed up in our spine. Okay, so neutral spine, navel up, bottom rib pressed up, engage, long neck. Inhale, lift, cow. Exhale, round, cat. And maybe ankles move, maybe they don't. You choose. And just flow like that for a few breaths. Get the shoulders away from your ears. In Holy Yoga, we call it bottom up training, bottom up, which means just start moving. Just start moving. And if your intention is to honor Jesus Christ, it's all going to happen. Your intention is to worship. So I focus my intention on that, and then I just start moving. And I make myself available to what will happen next. Because right now I'm starting to stimulate the endocrine system, the parasympathetic, the sympathetic nervous systems, my musculature, my fascia, all that stuff is waking up. So just start moving. And then the brain starts to open up and clear, and then you're able to start really thinking about what you're doing. Then you make the mind-body connection. One more time. And now come into neutral spine, get into the balls of the feet. We're gonna do spinal balance. Okay, so take the right hand and left foot and go back. And I'm looking down and then slightly forward. Thumb is up, shoulders down. Now I lift that left foot up from the heel and engage my core big time. Inhale, exhale, pull it under. Do that again, inhale, extend. Exhale, under. Take it out, inhale. Exhale, under. Now this time, maybe if you want an added challenge, try to go out to the side. Either knee up or extend the leg out. Breathe, and then bring it in. Beautiful. Regroup, second side. Neutral spine, engage. Left hand, thumb up, shoulder down. Right leg goes back. Get your balance. Find that balance point first. Find your focus. And now lift, inhale. Exhale, pull it under. Take it out, inhale. Exhale, under. Take it out, inhale. Exhale, under. All right, this time, think about taking it out to the side. Either bent or extend. Woo, almost fell over. And bring it in. Beautiful. All right, now it's called rippling plank. Or at least that's what I call it. Walk the hands forward into downward facing dog. Lift the hips up. Maybe take a moment here and pedal, get used to it. Let your hamstrings, quads, all these leg muscles start to stretch and open up. Same thing we've always done. Index finger and thumb make an L shape. The middle fingers of your fingertips are facing the top of your mat. The eye of your elbow is shining up. Your shoulder blades are going towards your armpits. Your neck is relaxed and wide across your shoulders. I'm looking back toward my ankles. As I come to stillness, I roll my thighs inward as I lift my tailbone up. Let the abs roll up, Uddiyana Bandha, and then lock them in. Relax the face. Put your tongue on the roof of your mouth behind your front teeth and unhinge your lower jaw. Stretch into those back heels and Achilles. There it is. Nice. Inhale. Bend the knees. Lunge forward or reach forward with the shoulders over the wrist. Plank. Exhale, come up. Beautiful. Let's do that 3 more times. Bend. Come forward. Extend the spine. Exhale, come up. Right between the hip bones, squeeze. Bend the knees. Reach forward. Extend. Exhale, between the hip bones, come up. And one more. Bend. Uddiyana Bandha. Everything's engaged. Back of the legs are active. Exhale, come up. Beautiful. Now this time, put your left foot, or left knee, under the hip in the midline of the body. Put your left hand under your face. Open up that right foot, blade it. Modified side plank. Now I'm going to start to open this whole right side of the body so you can see. Right shoulder, right rib, right hip. I'm looking down for balance. All right? This is good just to stay here. Engage the oblique muscles, pull up into the side here. But we're going to take this very deep. And if you have any shoulder issues, you should not do this. Watch me first. This is a development of the whole shoulder girdle, and especially the rotator. So if you have any issues with rotator cuff, this is not for you right now. Okay, so here we are. Side plank. Now I'm going to go into full side plank. I'm going to take my left foot behind my right. Engaging. Take that right arm over the head, bend the knees, sweep it up, diagonal, and come back up. Sweep, diagonal, and come back up. And one more. Sweep, diagonal, hold. And now come to downward dog. Exhale. Beautiful. Woo. Take the left foot, take the right foot, over underneath you toward the left side of your body. Get the feet planted down in your mat. And now twist that left hip, left shoulder upward as your head remains just like it was in downward facing dog, and look up in your left armpit. And feel the side body stretch on your left side. We're stretching all that side out. Flamingo modification. Inhale. Exhale, coming down. Camel. Take the knees in a V shape. Knuckles of the big toe touch. Come on up. I'm about the width of my mat, a little bit in. I wouldn't go any wider than your mat. Right hand goes back, center of the right palm is going to touch the heel, cup it, just touch of the right foot. Left arm goes up. Push the hips forward. Inhale. Exhale, come on up. Switching arms now. Right hand goes up. Center of the left palm is going to go back and touch the left heel. Push the hips forward. Exhale, release. Beautiful. Side two. I'm going to do it all again, starting with rippling plank. So come into downward dog. Beautiful. Inhale, all set up for downward dog. Bend the knees, exhale, lean out over your shoulders. Really engage the core, lengthen, exhale, squeeze between the hips, come up. Two more. Ripple it forward. This is a big time. It's working all the body, but really it works the shoulders quite a bit. And I know a lot of baseball players need to have strong shoulders. Well, we all do, but they use them a lot. Do we need to do one more? Let's do one more. Okay, we're going to do one more. And that's good. All right, now bring your right knee under your right hip, in the midline of the body, right hand under the face. Lay that left foot back in the back, get your balance. Take the left shoulder up, right shoulder's over the right wrist, lined up. Left shoulder, left rib, left hip is up, looking down for balance. When you're ready, if you're ready, again, paying attention, is your rotator ready? Is this a good idea? Do I need to do this? All right. Right foot goes behind the left. You could stack the feet, but it's really hard. Left hand, here we go, reach over the head, inhale. Bend the knees, hover, come to that diagonal. And come back up. Reach, bend the knees, hover, diagonal. Reach, last time. Come to that diagonal, hover. 3, 2, inhale. Downward dog. Beautiful. Take the left foot, get a good grip with it under the right side of the body. Hands framed, just like you were in downward dog, and look up under your right armpit now. Oh, that's such a good stretch. Inhale. Exhale, coming down, coming back to camel. V-shaped legs, big toe knuckle hallux joint touching. Left arm goes up, right hand goes back. It doesn't matter which arm you do because you end up doing both of them anyway. You start where you need to start, right? We simply start. Just start. Don't let fear get a hold of you. Don't let opinions of other people stop you. Follow what the Holy Spirit is saying to you. Lead. He leads us. If you pray about it, and then you be obedient. You pray first, and then you take the next right step. All right. That's the end of this warm-up. You can take a moment and just sit here. Maybe you're here in hero. Maybe you chill out. Maybe you go and do whatever else you're going to do. I am now going to start filming some movement with weight chunks that go with this whole baseball sequence. So there's going to be a series of small weighted movement exercises. You can either do one or you can string them all together or whatever combination you choose to do. Thanks for being here. I really do appreciate it. God bless you. Just take the next right step.